Welcome back, everybody. Today we got a video of 11 breakout players for this upcoming season. First up is Kadarius Toney, cornerback for the Houston Texans. In his rookie year last season, he put up 5 pass deflections and an interception, showing amazing promise as a rookie. He's a very talented corner with amazing ball skills, and many have forgotten he was the #1 corner taken before Sauce Gardner. Under new head coach and former 49ers defensive coordinator DeMeco Ryans, he should have a much better sophomore season. Next up, we have Alexander Madison, Dobbins Cook's counterpart for the last few years. He's getting a chance to shine, and as a starter, he's rushed for 90 or more yards in 4 of his 6 games. He's averaged 36 yards receiving and has scored 5 touchdowns in the 6 games he started. He's a great talent and should show great promise this year as a starter. Next up, we have receiver for the Kansas City Chiefs, Kadarius Toney. Last year wasn't a huge year for him statistically. However, with a full offseason under his belt, under Andy Reid, who we know loves using gadgety receivers, the shiftiest man in the league should definitely have a better year, especially with Patrick Mahomes at the helm. Next up, we have running back for the Baltimore Ravens, J.K. Dobbins. Dobbins is a year removed from a major knee injury, and in a run-heavy offense in Baltimore, he should have a great comeback season. This offense should be much better with additions such as Odell Beckham, Zay Flowers, and a healthy Lamar. Last year with Tyler Huntley at the helm, everybody knew they were running the ball, and he still managed to go for 6 yards a carry. I think he has a great year this year in this high-powered offense in Baltimore.
Players, personnel, everybody.
The Baltimore Ravens select Kyle Hamilton.
Headed to the other side of the ball over here in Baltimore, we have Kyle Hamilton. He was drafted as one of the best defensive players in this draft, if not the best. A super talented safety who should definitely have a breakout year in his second season. Next up, we got receiver for the Saints, Chris Olave. As a rookie, he went for 1,000 yards and 70 yards per game with Andy Dalton under the helm. With Derek Carr in his second year, he should have a much better year. Next up, we have Atlanta Falcons tight end, Kyle Pitts. He was easily the greatest tight end prospect ever coming out of the draft. You got someone who runs a 4.3 40, runs routes like a receiver, can block, and is simply a freak of nature. Some have forgotten how talented he really is, but in a make-or-break year, this offense should make getting him the ball the focal point, and I see a big year coming for him. Next up, we have Chicago Bears quarterback Justin Fields, a very high IQ and talented quarterback who threw for 2,000 yards and ran for another 1,000. With a bottom 5 offensive line, a bottom 5 receiving core, and a run game that was essentially non-existent without him. With new offensive weapons such as DJ Moore, he should definitely have a better season, and I think he solidifies himself as a top 10 quarterback. Next up, we have Green Bay Packers quarterback Jordan Love. He sat behind Aaron Rodgers for a couple of years, while Aaron Rodgers have won multiple MVPs, but now it's Jordan Love's time to shine. He's a talented quarterback surrounded by a great team and good coaching. I think they'll be a wild card playoff team led by Jordan Love, who's very talented and very smart. I think they make some buzz this year, and Jordan Love is the focal point of all of it. Next up, we have Buffalo Bills running back James Cook, a very talented back for the Bills who saw very little playing time and opportunity playing in a pass-heavy offense. However, he was still able to put up games such as 11 carries for 99 yards and a touchdown, 11 carries for 86 yards, 11 carries for 53 yards, showing that he has the ability to get it going early with very few carries, a trait some Hall of Fame running backs don't even carry. He's a great pass catcher out of the backfield, and fantasy owners should look to draft him. Next up, we have Seattle Seahawks running back Kenneth Walker. In games last year where he was the featured back, he received 23.7 carries per game and 130 yards per game, which is impressive running behind a below-average offensive line. I think he has a great year this year and shows he's a top 5 running back. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more good content.